Hello people and welcome to Eagle Leather Trading Co. I am Michael Eagle. This is
The Leather Revolution.
If you like it, you should share it. If you make it, you can wear it. Hello people and welcome to Eagle Leather Trading Co. I am Michael Eagle. This is The Leather Revolution. Check out this. Oh my, I love it. Look how rugged. Straight out of a Western. Again, remember, if you like it, you should share it. If you make it, you can wear it. Let's take a look at how I did this dye. I was going for kind of the crazy horse leather look, and turned out pretty cool. Well, says me. Here we go. Soaked it for about 15 minutes. It's probably a 6 to 8 ounce. Actually did it just to do the maker's mark, and then I decided, yeah, let's go ahead and wet mold it since it's that wet. And this is going to be my new brown, dark brown, light brown, 2 shades, kind of a Western color, natural. Oh yeah, I have the dark brown Fiebing's Pro dye. Tandy Leather, or wherever you get it online, right? And I'm going with the those bronze double caps. This will probably be the last rig for me before we go into full-on mass production. Yeah, mass. One guy. We're going to do it, first of all, we're going to do it with a light leather. I'm going to mix that dark brown dye with alcohol and then do a light brown. And then I'll do a dark brown on the highlight, or rather the highest parts, so it leaves the recessed areas a little lighter. Oh yeah! Thick leather's pretty hard to wet mold, not impossible. But I don't want too many marks from this. And this has black dye on it, so I don't want to use it. Probably go with maybe this one backwards. Take a chance on shoving that through my hand. Oh, it's got to be the Pentagon. Good heavens. They must miss me. Oi. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that actually worked out there. All right, we'll pull this out and let the air get inside. Go ahead and do this one. You get it, right? Really? There's a split in that leather? What the, man? Anyway, so this is the right side. I'm sorry, left side, right hand draw. So I'll pay more attention to the outside of the holster, the visible part, but it's also a retention factor. but you don't want it too tight, and then you don't want too much on this extractor port. They say that can like pull it out of battery when you pull it. So just a little for cosmetics. The tiniest little line right there. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I'm through with this concrete stepping stone, and I don't want to mar this up. Scuff it. What the? Man, I might have to cut that down a little bit just to get rid of that. I don't know what happened there. Sure, I did something somewhere. Let's push that in a little. Push that in, squeeze this, and push it in, give it a little slack. Help it kind of mold to that. Yeah, see the mag's gone, it's double cleared. Push that in as well. Push it up down here. With your fingernails, thumbnails. Oi, yeah. We're just gonna have just a little bit of wet molding. All right. All right, we'll let this one set up and dry for a little while. Maybe hit it again. Let the air get inside. Cool. Wet leather timer's done. So 1 inch, 2, 3 inches, 4, 5 inches, 5.5 really towards the middle, just to get some symmetry. And this will, okay, 5, 6, 7. We'll go to the top of the stamp. Are we even on? We're at 7. We'll go to the top of the stamp. Give it a little symmetry. Alright, now let's do the back straps. So we'll go horizontal. I don't have that's 1, 2, 3. I don't have a good visual right here. Did I do the old can opener technique? Gotta have a siphon or airstream, and this is the Fiebing's dark brown pro dye. Let's go with some dye in there. And I don't guess it matters what you do. You're just gonna run down the side of that bottle. I think they could design a better bottle. All right. There's some dye in there. I'm going with a multi-brown, oh, what do you call it? Motif? No. Theme. And we're going to start out with a lighter brown, so I'm going to put some Equate alcohol. It's only 91%, so don't freak out during Corona. We need 99% alcohol to kill the germs. So let's go about, because it is the dark brown, let's start up a little bit. Oh goodness, it's still pretty dark. Oh, let's do a test run. Awesome scrappage. Yeah, it's kind of a baby poop brown. But it is a brown. And then we'll go with a darker version. As we use the dye up, we'll add more brown. I like it though. That's what I had on the AK-47 originally. the Audio Sabata rig. All right, got a pair of old pants from somebody here. And we're only going to get darker as we go. So we're going to start out as light as possible. I want to hit the edges first. And whatever. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 different layers here. Oh, let's go over that bird. Right? And then put us a light coat on it. I wish I could figure out how to do the crazy horse. That's the most beautiful. I may have to just buy some of that. Because I've been thinking about it and thinking about trying it. Let's dip her again. Right, I'm sure there's a million ways to do this. Let's just kind of wad it up and then fold it over and then fold it again. Try to get them kind of even so we can get all the marks. Dip it in our dye. And this is what I did on the holster and these shoulder pads so far. And I just kept adding layers. In fact, we can go ahead and spread these out. I just don't want to saturate the eagle stamps right there. And just do little lines. Well, I'm only getting, there we go. And that kind of, again, every time you add dye, it gets darker in those spots. And then next time, even darker, right? You get that. So let's do a little bit of that. Let's take this wadded end. I'm trying to replicate the Crazy Horse look, which is has some lighter areas, darker areas, and then let's kind of blend it. Oh, try not to cover the eagles. So where that dye is already on there, it's going to be darker than just where we just wipe over it. There we go. Kind of like that faux wall finish with the sponge thing, and then kind of blend it just a little bit. Now that's looking like the Crazy Horse right there. All right, let's change out our little sanding wheel for a little Coca-Cola burnisher. Check that little screw right there. They do come loose. Should put some Loctite on it. Ah, there's a nut behind it. Seems like one of these, the little shaft is too small, so it never would close down on it. There we go. Some people burnish with water, some people burnish with dye. A lot of people use this gum tragacanth, gum trag. And I think I'll at least do the holster and then the shoulder pads. And of course, typically you want to do this after you've done all your dyeing, because it will seal the leather if it gets on the front like that. But again, I'll spray this down with some Oliver. You know how this goes, right? Alright, we're going to let our glue set up, 7 minutes, and slam it together. How many minutes on a 7-minute timer?
You have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 7-minute glue timer.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
Alright, I may have to twist this just a little bit if I really want the top. To be my first priority. Cool. That was a full 7 minutes. It should be good. Shiny. Again. That one's a little bit longer. You'll never see it. You'll never hear someone say, "Hey, it's longer there." I can trim it though. That one's not bad. Alright. Throw a couple of double caps in there. Perfect. Perfect fit. Wet molded right there so it holds it. Of course, we'll still use the retention strap. Look at that. Oh, I didn't dye this. Knock that out real quick. Yes, I forgot the belt tie down. Let's slide our little railroad tie in there. Give it a little smack down. There we go. We'll put our little button on there. And then we'll spray her down with olive oil. Or should we saddle lack? This time. I did not olive oil yet, but man, that looks rugged. Look at that. Straight out of a Western. I love it. All right, people, thank you for joining me at Eagle Leather Trading Co. I am Michael Eagle. And this
is the Leather Revolution.